What a match! What a match! This mighty England team is filled with superstars left, right, and center, and yet the Democratic Republic of Congo gave them a run for their money. This was one of the best matches I've witnessed so far in the FIFA World Cup 2026. As it's on one side you see David, on one side you see Goliath, and England being the giant. This World Cup has not been in favor of the giants, it's been in favor of the giant killers. This is the World Cup of giant killers, and everybody thought maybe Congo pulls off that same minor miracle. I mean, look at the squad depth of England. You have Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, Marcus Rashford, Declan Rice, Mark Guay, Nico O'Reilly. You have Anthony Gordon, Bukayo Saka, Eze, John Stones. You have Reece James, Kobe Manu, Morgan Rogers, Ollie Watkins. So many big names, so many superstars. And yet, they were given a run for their money by this team of Congo. This was a great match. This was a really great match. You see the first goal being a very early goal scored by Sipenga, the left winger from Congo. Actually, this came from a mistake of the England right back, Spence. So what Spence did actually was that he tried to mark the central attacker instead of focusing on the left winger. He gave a lot of space. He left his man and he went to mark, I think, which was Wissa, who was attacking centrally. So what that gave was Sipenga got a lot of space. He got complete space to walk in and shoot the ball himself. But I think this is because in the World Cup so far, what the wingers are being doing is they're trying to cross the ball. They're trying to spam crosses so that the strikers can shoot and take their chances. But Sipenga did not do that. He saw that when he got that much space, he just thought, maybe I can just shoot it myself, and he did, and it turned out to be a great goal. He beat Jordan Pickford on the near post. That was crazy. And since then, England had been on a back foot. They've been trying to recover the game, tried their best to get on level, but in the first half at least, insane defense. The Congo goalkeeper, Lionel Mpasi Nazau, I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name, he was a superman. He had so many great reactionary saves. There were two headers from Jude Bellingham who from almost point blank range, which should have been definite goals, and he has saved them. He saved them all. He was a superman. That reaction time is just too good. So he did. The Congo defenders did their part well. They just tacked, like they gave their heart and soul. They were the unbreakable wall in the first half, and you can say a good part of the second half also. They were the unbreakable wall. What they had done really well was that they had shut off Harry Kane. They had really marked him well. They were not giving Harry Kane any space, chance, or opportunity to shoot. He was completely shut off from the game during the first half. So, and this is one of the times where people began to question the English coach, Thomas Tuchel. His squad selection was being questioned because this is the time when you need your creative players. Somebody like a Phil Foden, somebody like a Cole Palmer. You need your creative players to come in and make the difference, because this team is not giving you space. This team is not letting you pass the ball. So what do you have to do? You have to create chances out of nothing. You have to make something out of nothing. So these players are capable of doing that, but they've not been selected. So far, people were questioning his judgment. And then what he does is he subs off Marcus Rashford for Anthony Gordon. And then you can see the game change. You see and he also subs Spence for Eze, and then you see the change in the game. The game is completely different. Now what Gordon does is, Gordon is unlike Rashford who loves to cut inside. What Gordon does is, Gordon comes with fresh legs. He's cutting inside as well, but instead of taking a shot, all he's trying to do is find the space to get to the ball to Harry Kane. Instead of taking the shot, instead of passing it to anybody else, the plan is very simple. Eze is coming in the box, Saka coming in the box, Bellingham, everybody's coming in the box. just so that Harry Kane gets a little bit of space. And Anthony Gordon, with the burst of pace that he has, he's going to make the runs. He's going to take the ball, carry it all the way into the box, and then just find Harry Kane. That's the goal, and that's what they do. Anthony Gordon finds Harry Kane with a beautiful short lob, which Harry Kane scores by a header, and that's how it comes to 1-1. And then the second goal by Harry Kane was just out of this world. It was such a banger that the goalkeeper did not have a chance. He had absolutely zero chance of saving that ball. This was a beautiful game. Congo really played well. Congo was also very threatening on the attack, especially the left wing. Sipenga really had the better of Spence. Sipenga was running circles around him. Sipenga had completely opened the English left flank. So I love to see that. And then the Congo defenders had done a great job, but one mistake. The moment Harry Kane was left open, that mistake was exploited. Entire game they had him shut off until the 75th minute. 75th minute they make one mistake. The problem with such matches is that England can make mistakes. England can afford to make mistakes. Congo cannot afford to make mistakes. The moment Congo makes a mistake, they're going to get exploited, because England has that kind of firepower. Everybody knows it. And then England marches off to the round of 16, taking the 2-1 scoreline and a victory, with Harry Kane possibly the best candidate to win Ballon d'Or this season. I think he should win Ballon d'Or this season. After that, we are coming to the next match. Belgium versus Senegal. This was a great match as well. Belgium-Senegal was a beautiful match. But I just have a problem with the Belgian defense. It is too open. The Belgian defense is really way too open. They allowed Senegal to score just like that. It was not a lot of beautiful plays that were played by Senegal. It was simply that the defense of Belgium is simply not that good. But then came the difference maker, the Belgian captain Yuri Tielemans. He is one of my favorite players. He plays for Aston Villa. I love Aston Villa. He plays for them, and I've seen him watch there. He is a difference maker. He knows how to shoot. He knows how to conduct the play. And he comes in. First goal is scored by actually Lukaku, the substitute. Lukaku coming off the bench scores the first goal. Tielemans scoring header makes the equalizer. And then Tielemans wins a penalty, which he converts, and Belgium somehow survives. I would rather say England won their game, Belgium survived their game. This Belgian side does not give me a lot of hope, because their defense, again, like I said, is way too open. It's broken too easily, while the attack is not giving me that assurance that I needed. Lukaku has to come off the bench to score, and even I don't trust Lukaku that much to be very consistent. Jeremy Doku is not having great games. Trossard is doing something here and there, but I'm expecting a lot from these players. I'm expecting, because these are superstars. Doku plays for Manchester City. Trossard plays for Arsenal. Kevin De Bruyne is one of the biggest City legends and the legends of this game. I'm expecting a lot from them. And so far, Belgium is not delivering to their standards. But I really hope. I do love Amadou Onana as well. I think Amadou Onana should start in the midfield. Really, it should be a Yuri Tielemans and Amadou Onana midfield, because both of them have different qualities. They bring a lot to the game, and more importantly, for Aston Villa, both of them play together, so they know the synergy. They know they can connect really well. They have that synergy. They have played together before, so they can do it again. That would be my suggestion. And we're gonna have Spain versus Austria and Portugal versus Croatia coming up. So see you on the next one.